Alright guys, in this video, let's take a look at customizing Visual Studio Code. First, let's see how to change themes. I've also got a couple of questions on the icons I use, so let's take a look at icon themes as well. And finally, I want to share with you something that looks really cool, which is font ligatures that I learned from the NG conference video on VS Code. Now VS Code comes out of the box with a number of themes. To preview them, open the command palette, so Ctrl-Shift-P, and then type theme. Here, choose the color theme. Now you can see a list of themes categorized as light and dark theme. And what is great about theme preview is as you navigate with the arrow keys, we get a sense of how the theme looks. You don't have to press enter and select the theme. You can quickly preview them and move on till you find the right one. So you can see that we have a couple of light themes and a ton of dark themes. Some of them are just absolutely crazy, but hey, you can definitely choose the ones you like. You can also install additional themes, so you can scroll all the way to the bottom of the list and then select install additional color themes. In the sidebar, it gives you a list of the themes that you can install. I believe they are sorted by popularity and average ratings, but again, no one is stopping you from installing the theme of your choice. In fact, you can create your own color theme and use it. I will leave the research to you guys though. So as you can see, the color theme possibilities are endless. On similar lines, we also have the icon themes. So open command palette, Ctrl-Shift-P, type theme, and then choose file icon theme. This gives you a list of icon themes that are installed on your machine. Again, if you hover on them, it gives you a preview of what the icons are going to look like. None for no file icons. We also have minimal, VS Code great icons, and VS Code icons, which is the one I use. You can also install additional file icon themes. For example, you can type material, which gives you the material icon theme, which has about 3 million installations, so this is a pretty good theme to install. Now I really like having an icon theme because it makes it so much easier to find a file from the Explorer. You kind of get used to the icons and involuntarily narrow down on the files when you're looking for one. For example, if I am searching for an HTML file, I know that the icon is in orange. So by habit, unknowingly, I eliminate completely the blue colored icons. So that is about the icon themes. Alright, the final topic for the video is about font ligatures. Let me show you how to install the Fira code font and enable font ligatures in VS Code and show what effect it has on the code you write. So open Google and search for Fira code font. Click on the GitHub link and then scroll to the bottom. Click on download, which will download a zipped file. Extract it, open the TFF folder and install all the fonts by double-clicking on them. If you're having difficulties, you can also go through the how to install guide. Alright, now at this point, the font is installed on your system. Next, open VS Code and go to user settings. The shortcut is Ctrl+, Now in the user settings, we are going to add two more. The first one is font family. Now this, you're going to set it to the just installed Fira code. And for the second setting, we are going to set font ligatures to true. Now right away you can see that the font has changed from what we were using before because we are now using Fira code font. And when I go back to app.component.html, you can see the double ampersand has changed and looks really cool. But let me show you the better ones. If I go to app.component.ts, you can see that we now have a proper double arrow symbol. So when you type a fat arrow, it is presented this way. And what is this? Well, that is the triple equals in JavaScript. So we have single equals, double equals, and then triple equals. We also have not equals, which again looks pretty cool. So not equals, and then not double equals. You can have less than or equal to, which is different. Greater than or equal to, which again is different. We also have the @ symbol looking different, so all your imports look a bit more stylish now. And when you type www, again, that also looks quite different. So font ligatures make your code look more stylish, if I may say, and is definitely well suited for web development. So if you like it, go ahead and start using it. Alright, so that is about customizing Visual Studio Code. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.